Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Pisen. This is their 10,000 milliamp LCD power station. You can check this guy out on Amazon at the time of this video for $24.99, and as always I will have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out. Now if we go around the box here, they do have some specs on this. It is called the LCD power station for a reason. You do get an LCD readout in percentage of how much you have left in your power bank. You've got dual outputs on this. Output 1 is going to be 5 volts at 2 amps. Output 2 is going to be 5 volts at 1 amp. So you'll be able to charge two different devices at the same time on this power bank. You'll have an LCD display on the top here and your micro USB input interface here. Now your input is 5 volts at 2 amps, so it gives you a fairly nice solid 2 amp recharge on this 10,000 milliamp power bank. You do get a 1-year warranty on this as well. If you want to check them out, you can check them out at http://en.pisen.com.cn. So you can check out their website as well. The capacity on it again is 10,000 milliamps, and the model number on this is TS-D186, in case you need to know that. So you do have that LCD display. You've got an intelligent protection system, so you've got intelligent charge and discharge on this. So when you're plugging your devices in, you don't have to worry about over voltage or anything like that affecting your devices. You've got the dual USB output, smart IC. And let's open this up and show you guys exactly what comes in the box. I did a review on a Pisen 5600 milliamp power bank just a little while ago, and that worked out really well. And this, even though it's 10,000 milliamps, isn't that much bigger. If you can see, it's a pretty, pocketable guy here. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but it is 10,000 milliamps, so you're gonna notice that. This, as you can see, the LCD comes up. It's not super bright, but I've got a lot of overhead lights. It does say 100% at this point. It also has some bars there for the battery as well. It is a nice hard ABS plastic here in white, and it's a white matte finish. You're not going to get any fingerprints on this or anything like that. Pisen logo at the top. You're going to have your power button on the side here to show you how much you have left in your power bank. And then on the back, it's got pretty much everything that we've already gone over here. So they list it on there as well. And then you've got your output 1, and that's 5 volts at 2 amps. Output 2, 5 volts at 1 amp, and your input for recharging the power bank itself. Now they give you a rechargeable cable here. It's just your standard USB to micro USB cable, and will work to charge the power bank. You can hook this USB up to any laptop or PC, or an AC, to a USB adapter, which I would suggest if you can get a 2 amp or higher adapter, then you'll get more of a solid charge. It's going to take quite some time to recharge this 10,000 milliamp power bank if you do it by PC. They do give us an instruction manual here as well. I'll go over just a couple things for you, just in case. There's not a lot we haven't really covered. It's all written in English. It's very well laid out. Again, you've got your outputs, dual outputs, and then you've got your input, and the input is at 2 amps, so that's great. They do give you some FAQ here in case you've got something going on that you don't understand. And then if you want to see the USB output interface, you touch the inductive switch, which is your power switch here, for a half a second, and if you want to turn it off, you just hold it for 2 seconds, and that will turn everything off. As you see, it just went off right there. So hold on to this just in case you need it. What I want to do is just hook up my phone to this, show you guys that it works really well on my phone. I have a Galaxy S7 Edge here that we'll be using for just charging, and I will show you that we get a good solid charge out of this guy here. Now, as you notice, it is not charging right now, so you will have to just hold this down for half a second, and then it will start charging. Then it's not going to stop at that point now that it knows something is connected. It will tell you that you're on output 1, as we are so you know which one you're plugged into, the 2 amp or the 1 amp. And as I pull this down, I've got cable charging at 88%, so I'm not going to get a super fast charge off of this, but I do get a nice solid charge. I have a 3600 milliamp battery in here, and with this 10,000 milliamp, I was able to recharge this guy 2 full times, which I think is great. It's, you know, a nice size for carrying with you or just throwing in a backpack, or maybe even a pocket that's not too much bigger. You know, it's definitely shorter than my phone, although it is about twice as thick. So Pisen did a great job on this. I really like this. I like the fact that it has an LCD screen on it, and it gives me an actual percentage of what's left in my power bank. Sure, it doesn't have Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 or anything like that my device can take, you know, make use of. But Pisen did a great job. It's a very durable power bank. This is a nice casing on here, no creaking or anything out of place. So they did a really good job on design. I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this device, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.